Hi guys, and welcome back to JavaScript Playground. In this video, we will learn about Screen and Navigator Object. The JavaScript Screen object holds the information of the browser screen. It can be used to display screen width, height, color depth, pixel depth, available width, available height, etc. etc. Alright, so let's give these a try. So to access this screen object, we can do window.screen. So as you can see, it gives us this object. Similarly, but we can also access it without the window object. So we can simply write screen and it returns the same object. Now let's try these properties. So window.screen, let's say width. It gives you the width of your entire screen, so which is 1536 pixels. So this screen object, it gives us access to another property called available width. So this property returns the width of the visitor's screen minus the interface features like the Windows taskbar. So even if I reduce this browser width and I run this again, say available width, it gives us 1536 pixels. And now my browser is full screen. And even then if I try, it still gives me 1536 pixels because the entire screen is available for the browser horizontally. But if I bring this taskbar on the right hand side, and now if I run this command, it gives me 1462 because some of the space horizontally is taken up by this taskbar. Similarly, we can get the height of the screen. So let's say screen.height. It gives us 864 pixels. And this screen object gives us access to another property called available height, which returns the total height minus the interface features like taskbar. So if I do available height right now, it gives me 864 pixels. But if I bring this taskbar at the bottom and I try again, it gives me 824 pixels because some of the height is given to this taskbar and it's not available for your browser window. All right, so moving on to the Navigator object. So this Navigator object, it contains information about the browser where your application is running. So to access this Navigator object, we can simply do window.navigator and it gives us an object. Similarly, we can use it even without the window. So Navigator, and still it gives us the same object. Let's explore some of the properties inside this object. So this Navigator object, it gives us access to a property called user agent. And this user agent property returns the user agent string. This user agent string contains information about your web browser name, operating system, device type, and a lot of other useful bits of information. You can parse this user agent string to get information about the browser and operating system. So let's give it a try. Let's say navigator.userAgent. And as you can see, it gave us this user agent string. Now to parse it, you can use a user agent string parser. So let's search it here. So user agent parser. You can paste your user agent string here and click on this analyze button. So as you can see, it took this string and it gave us this information. So the current browser is Chrome with version 76 and my operating system is Windows 10. Alright, so moving on. Now suppose your application needs to check whether the user has an active internet or not. Then you can use the online property of Navigator Object. So let's give that a try. So navigator.online. So when I hit enter, it gives me true because I have an active internet connection. So similarly, if you switch off your internet connection and try navigator.online, it will give you false. And that's a wrap for today. I hope this gave you a better understanding of Screen and Navigator Object. But if you have any doubts or queries, feel free to drop a comment below or reach out to me on Twitter. I'll have my Twitter handle in the description below. See you in the next video. Bye and take care.